KingThrash, man. Why you talking about white man Alex like this? You know, I'm like the dude from the Everest commercial. Why are you making it so complicated? Just pick up the phone and just buy a PC, man. You know, this is far enough to give KingThrash and his feelings. Why ain't nobody want the Pro? Y'all really don't care for that 2% difference. What's going on here, man? I'm in my feelings. Man, some king you is, bruh. Out here crying about a piece of plastic. You know, I mean, it's so shameful that this dude built this whole channel talking about puddles and Marvel Spider-Man, and yet you guys think that this dude has some form of integrity in this community.
What up, gamers? It's your boy KingThrash back in once again with another video.
Your voice don't even sound like that, man. Dark Vader, because everything has got to be black with this, man. He's like, y'all are racist in this community. You and that popsicle, man, got something against me. That's what's going on here, man. I can't even play mini golf with my wife without people like you terrorizing and harassing me. You know what I'm saying? Man, out here acting like a Black Lives Matter protest over some video games, bro. Get out of here, bro. Nobody want to hear this garbage.
Like, subscribe, look. I know I hurt a couple of feelings, and I wasn't trying to hurt feelings. So
you sure you wasn't hurt feelings? Because you got like a whole 2-hour, video going on talking about how people don't want the PS5 Pro. If the PS5 Pro was so good for you, then just go pick one up, man. Why you crying a white man Alex and, the Fratanga, the Mexican popsicle man over this? Nobody cares, bro. Like I said, if you want the platform and you can afford to buy one, look. Like, you got to do all this theatrics, man. Everything this dude do is theatrical. He's not a hood gamer. He ain't nothing but a wannabe. He allowed me to talk poorly about him. He's a bum. Like, why is a self-respecting individual like myself would waste my time arguing with this degenerate? Like, for real, this dude don't even look like he graduated high school, don't even got a diploma. I don't care what he got, bro. And if he did, he graduated from, Hillbilly High or something like that, because this dude ain't got no education, okay? He ain't got no education, man, And that's the reason why he out here talking about why y'all ain't picking up the Pro, man. All these PC gamers, all they want to do is lie on my great name, calling me KingThrash when it's really Thrash.
Let me pre-apologize for today's video as well.
Are you gonna apologize?
It seems bringing things into light and showing different perspectives on things and telling the truth.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time this man talk, I feel like I lose about 2 brain cells per second, man. You better hurry up.
It's actually going on. Offends people. And I thought Xbox players were bad.
Why would anything you say offend anybody, bro? This is a piece of plastic. Like, bro, what do you mean offending people over a console? Like, what happened to the days where being offensive towards somebody was actually directing comments towards them? But if you talk about his PS5 guys, that's obviously he's so attached to it that if you talk poorly about the PS5, about the lack of games that the system has and how nobody wants the Pro, he feels personally attacked. What do you do? Hug this console every night, Thrash? Like, you take your console, you pet it, you feed it some milk, and you're laying in bed. What else you doing with this?
PC players.
Oh, here we go.
They're not as bad, but they.
Are you sure about that? Because they've been flaming y'all behinds for the past few years.
I think they're too smart, and so they don't research what they say or do before they react to them. Listen, today.
Get to the point.
We're gonna go over several things. And I want to be
several
able to help.
Did he just say several? You mean several? What was several? What? Severed wolf?
Make people understand certain things, because there's a lot of confusion, and I understand why there is.
Yeah, because you was talking, and like I told you before, I'm losing 2 brain cells per second, man. You need to hurry up with this, man. Because by the time my brain gonna be mush, man. I'm gonna be like Pinky in the brain.
Is that when you're covering stuff that has to do with PC players are, like I said in the last video, the stupidest smart people.
Stupid. The way he said it like a child. PC gamers are the stupidest smart people. How can you be stupid and smart at the same time, bro? It's like good and evil. There's no in between, bro. There's no in between when it comes to that type of stuff, bro. It's either you're stupid or you're smart. But I never heard of the stupidity of the stupidity smarty pants. Bro, what? You know, he's a stupidity smarty pants. Yo, this dude.
I'm saying they're stupid because they feel they are smart. They feel they're
You clearly ain't smart, brother. That's why you on console can't even put an AAD in your mode console, man. Talking about smarty pants.
Smart because they put a machine together and look, mom, it works. So they feel fucking smart, but they don't know shit about what they say or do.
Really? So why don't you have a PC? Why can't they go Then show us how you build a PC, man, since you so educated.
They find themselves being hypocritical, worse than Xbox dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just
hurts because PC's got your games, and now you guys ain't got nothing to say. Y'all been sitting there calling them port beggars ever since PlayStation has existed, and now now they running off with all your games playing with the performance and the settings that they want. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river, KingThrash.
And I'm not attacking all people. I'm not attacking anybody. But I'm just saying the facts. I think people just need to start understanding.
And the crazy thing is, man, every time this man talk, he just don't get to the point, man. It's always a delay, like a 5-7 second delay. Every time this man wants to, like, this dude can't even finish a sentence. Like, bro, get to the point, bro. Like, I swear my brain is numbing, man. I'm losing it. God dang it. Ain't looking like I got two jawbreakers in my head, man. Eddie, you out here making me equivalent to the wooden plank that the black man had when he walked around in Eddie. You know? Like, I mean, come on, man. Just get on with the Kanker sisters and get it on. Get along, little dog, and get along now.
What you're doing and why
2 hours of this.
And where you are. So today,
all right, I'm about to skip this, man.
A few topics.
How long I'm fairly certain, like, okay.
Stupid McSmarty pants.
I swear I'm gonna get an aneurysm from this guy.
Fucking not knowing what the fuck
Hey! You want to sit there and talk about your Mr. McSmarty pants and you out here swearing every sentence. That's what a child does. You can't conduct yourself like a real man. I understand if you're trying to do it to be funny, because sometimes I could do that, but you're not doing it to be funny, bro. You're actually getting mad, swearing at these individuals over a piece of plastic. Like, bro, you need to calm down, bro, for real.
Just to not play the games.
Just got to play the games. You do this, and you just got to play the games.
Hey, I don't.
This dude's such a baby. Look at it. He's signing. Look at it. Like, you can hear this, man, bro. You can give yourself a heart attack worrying about Sony, man. And Sony ain't going to be paying your hospital bills, bro. Calm down, man. Take a chill pill and relax, man. This is game, and it's all for fun and entertainment.
PC niggas are the smartest, stupid niggas out there. They think that they are so...
No, it's the fact that they say things that you guys don't want to hear. That's what it is. You're mad that they play your games and they can play them at the settings that they want. Why does that bother? I've had somebody try to throw this argument to me, and I'm like, bro, I'm just here to play games, bro. Like, I don't even care about all this stuff that you're saying right now. Like, you know what I mean? Only a social reject would actually care about how you go about dissecting and playing, or should I say consuming, your games. If you like them on PC, that's fine. Go play them on PC. If you want to proceed to play your game on console, by all means, play your games on consoles. Nobody cares, bro. We got more important things going on in our life to be worrying about a piece of plastic that you people are hugging at night. Nobody cares, bro. I don't care if you're making love. You know, sweet console on love dime. Sweet console, cause I need you in my home. Alone, sweet console, I love you. You are beautiful. I love you. All right, let me stop.
Smart that we're gonna believe the shit that they say is fact, and it's not. And it's just like
it's not
videos and
use at good prices. A lot of things are inflated. Don't. Here's the thing. Let's be real. Right now, it's so expensive to even get old GPUs. Everything is completely inflated. even in the secondhand market. And trying to find a GPU at MSRP that even performs the way you want it to without being overpriced in the first place from the original manufacturers is really difficult to do and really hard.
Like, why do you PlayStation gamers care so much about what these PC gamers say, bro? Like, are you trying to bring up a fact that, oh, PC gaming, you see, it's not as easy as paying $1,000 for a PC and getting something more powerful than a PS5 Pro? I mean, and technically speaking, yes, because if you're buying a PS5 and then you're buying the Pro, that would be close $1,200 to $1,300. You pay for subscriptions, you pay for games, expensive games, mind you. PC games get discounted like crazy. Right? All those PS2 games, you save a lot of money going to PC, man. That is the benefit of PC gaming. It's the investment over time. It's worth the money. And especially if you play on multiple consoles, like I do, you really can't complain about the price of a PC. Because I spend probably more than $2,000. I got 2 PS5s. That's $1,000. I got Xbox. That's $1,500. I got 5 Nintendo Switches. Just add all that up, guys. I could have got me a capable PC that could have did everything that I wanted all within one device. But, well, why don't you do it? You talk a good time, but you don't do it. Do PCs have physical media? Okay. I literally had to argue with somebody over this. And I'm like, bro, like, I get it. Physical media is not going to be to the degree that we all know. But like I said, it's still remotely here. I can still take my games and play them on these future devices. I invested a lot of money on these consoles from beforehand. I want to be able to still maintain that. That's a reason as to why I still play on console. Now, if you take physical media out of consoles, then to me, I see no point of a console. But all the games that you invested digitally is still there, which would be a part of the ecosystem, which would make you want to still buy the PS6 or the Xbox XX, whatever the case is. That's what I'm trying to say. It's investments that people have made to these platforms. People are not going to completely abandon their PlayStation 5 for a PC when they invested thousands of dollars of buying games digitally. Like, you people don't understand. Even if you take the physical media out of the equation, just you buying the games off their store is enough to get people to buy the PS6, right? This is what you people don't understand because of all the money they spent. These are investments here, people. Like, come on, man, understand this.
Fine. I really recommend that right now.
He's stupid, man. He's smart as stupid, pants.
If you're really adamant about it and you really want to build a PC right now, here are my actual top 5 tips.
Attach the inside pins or let anything fall in. You can remove the plastic socket cover now if you want.
See, I can't do that. I'm a console dummy. I can't. What did he just do? He was messing around with a flapjack.
Or it'll just pop off when we suck at the CPU. Step 2, we take out our CPU out of the plastic clamshell. We find a little triangle on the CPU and we match it up on it.
I need Sony to do this for me.
Ideally, we want to gently place the CPU directly down with as little side-to-side motion as possible so we don't damage any pins. We want to use almost no force whatsoever.
You see, this is why us console dummies don't go to PC. But you guys buy set-top PC boxes, though. And that's where gaming is going. Gaming is going to be manufactured by just these. Well, they are already. But Sony and Microsoft are not going to have any involvement with these future platforms. I'm hearing that the PlayStation 6 is going to be run through Microsoft Cloud Azure. Like, it's actually going to be ran by their stuff, and Microsoft's going to have control over what Sony's doing with PlayStation 6 with Windows. So this is where gaming is going, man. The hardware don't make the gamer. The hardware is just a place to play games. And it's always been. But the concept of exclusivity, the way you guys still imagine it, is gone, bro. It's gone. So it doesn't matter. Who cares about this man tinkering around with his little PC? You see, console gamers, and we ain't. Like, you're trying to scare console gamers. And that's what's pathetic. Like, you can't even scare people to say, oh, don't buy a PC because the lack of games. So now you guys got to use the fact that, you see, do you console gamers want to deal with this? You want to deal with this? So you're trying to scare console gamers for not going to PC. Like, the PlayStation fanboy community is a joke. Like, before we didn't buy platforms because of a lack of games. Now y'all trying to single-handedly scare these people on some World War II propaganda garbage. Oh, no, you go to PC, this is what you're going to have to deal with. This is what PC gamers are not telling you. That's that, bro, you scaring people? Like, bro, that shows you how petty you console fanboys have become, bro. And as a console gamer, I'm severely ashamed that this is what console gamers are doing. It's pathetic. especially considering that you got to open your PS5 to put an SSD in your console anyways.
Letting gravity do the work. For Ryzen 5000 and 4 systems,
Laughable.
we just
company out there, period. And that's what they're moving on to. Even in the same video I showed y'all earlier about him talking about the money and all that.
Just say you broke, Thrash. Just say you can't afford to play on PC. Just say that.
Said earlier, there's 10 minutes of that just gaming and 20 minutes of game.
Bro, you don't even play games, bro. Like, what you talking about? You got nothing but easy 1 minute platinums, man. Like, what are you talking about, bro? When is the last time you even platinumed a good game?
The whole end piece. You always know what the main focus is on something, or the big thing that people come to watch. The finale. The finale was fucking AI and cars and
So
shit.
we're going to sit there and act like they don't have stuff where you could just buy a pre-built PC. Like, we're going to sit there no different. Your console is essentially a pre-built PC built by Sony and Microsoft, right? Even Nintendo Switch, they're essentially pre-built PCs. They're just being manufactured through them. So essentially, you're getting mad at PC gamers. So if you don't have the knowledge to do that, just have your PC already pre-built. Problem solved. So this whole argument that you're using, oh, it's scary business. You see, look at Motherboard Man tinkering around with a graphics card. Y'all don't want to do that. Stay a little petty behinds on console because PC is not, not bells and whistles. Everything has problems, bro. And the funny thing is you want to talk about gaming, but when did you talk about Until Dawn Remake, bro? Talk about that. You want to talk about lies and deception. Talk about that Until Dawn Remake, man, and how that game ain't running that well. Talk about how Digital Foundry exposed y'all and said that the game don't look all that. It looks identically the same to the base PS5 with the Pro. So talk about that, man, Mr. Sony Fanboy channel. But no, you don't want to bring that up, right? Because it doesn't suit your agenda. You want to sit there and talk about these PC gamers are doing things that don't suit their agendas, and you're doing the same exact thing, bro. Like, you fanboys are ridiculous, bro. Grow up.
You know what I'm saying? Like putting AI in cars and having the AI be faster and being able to have cars that...
Like, for example, if you buy a vehicle and you don't have the ability to be able to be a mechanic to fix your own vehicle, what do? You take it to a car manufacturer to get your car fixed. Like, what? So essentially what you're saying, Thrash, okay, essentially what you're saying, you're not going to buy a vehicle because you don't know how to fix it. GameStop, I got counters for days, bro. It's already come straight off the dome, man. It's called logic and reasoning. So I guess, guys, anybody that has a vehicle, you better start settling for public transportation, because if you don't know how to fix a vehicle, then why, no different than a PC. If you don't know how to tinker and mess with things and stuff, and you need somebody to do that for you, like the SpongeBob episode, I get somebody with a job to do that job. What are you saying? And then you just start screaming at them and throwing them out of your house, right? So this is what we're doing. So, KingThrash, are you a mechanic? Do you know how to fix a car? Like, are you an electrician? When things go wrong in your home? I mean, like I said, men, I would hope should be manly and, know the little things like that. But not every man knows everything. Do you know how to do plumbing? Do you know how to do roofing? Do you know how to do all this? Do you know? Are you the perfect man? Are you handyman? Are you able to do everything? More than likely, no. Electrician, plumber, I bet your wife would really like that, right? So, like I said, man, you're not handy with things. You're going to call somebody to do that job for you in some cases. No matter how good you are at something, there's always going to be somebody better than you.
With no fucking driver in it and the compute speeds that's necessary.
Do you know the horsepower of the car? You know what I'm saying? My muffler just gave out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to trade my car in. Why would you just get it fixed? Why would you just have somebody take care of the problem for you? Oh, no, it's just crazy. The cars, they're too complicated. I'm not a mechanic. I got something in my engine and I don't know what it is. It sounds like rocks are coming out of my mufflers, And the last time I had mine done, I paid this dude $200 and some brewskis, and all he did was put a soda can in my muffler. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust people. See, I like my stuff pre-built like a console, just like how I took the car out of the lot. So when my car don't no longer work, I just buy me a new car. I call it the PS5 Pro. What?
what they're focused on, because that
Oh my
is
God.
where the money is. There's no,
Oh
but
my
it's
Lord.
not. There's
I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't know how to fix a car, don't buy a vehicle. Settle for public transportation. Oh, if you don't know how to run it home, and you pay a mortgage, and you paying all these things, don't go pay somebody to fix up your home. Don't buy a house. Just live in a tent. Live in a tent. Because if you can't figure out how to operate a car, don't buy your car. If you don't know how to operate a home and fix everything that goes wrong in your home, don't buy a home. Settle for a tent. Use the bathrooms at a public restaurant. Do these things. Do it because you don't know how to do it. You see what I'm saying? You see how I broke this man's logic? Oh, don't buy a car because I can't fix it. I got to pay somebody to fix my car. Bro, you people are a joke. Grow up, man. You know how many people wouldn't be doing the things they did if they, because like I said, I'm not saying everybody, people that do buy cars probably can't fix their own cars. I'm not saying, but not every person could do that. So you're essentially saying nobody should buy a car because they can't fix it themselves. Nobody should have a toilet in their home because they're not a plumber and they can't fix their own sewage system. Do you get what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. This type of logic that you're using is ridiculous. Oh, I don't need a home because I don't know how to fix a roof leak. I got a leak in my basement. If I had a tent outside, I wouldn't have to deal with this. Man, you're a joke.
like that. That also comes with the PlayStation. I'm not gonna bring that up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just there's all this talk about this shit. It's so many of y'all saying the same fucking shit. You act like y'all tech experts, but at the same time, you want to lie
you're most definitely not.
about consoles to make the tech that you like. PC niggas is weird, dog. What?
No, you are weird. You're the weird one. Because at the end of the day, not everybody knows how to do everything. Like I broke it down. So KingThrash, I'm assuming you drive, right? So you're not gonna drive no more? I guarantee you're not no form of a mechanic. So I guess you might as well get rid of your car because you don't know how to tamper and fix things that go wrong with your car, your vehicle, your home, or whatever else that you got going on in your life. Right? Like this is what it's all about. You're trying to scare console gamers not going to PC because you're trying to say, hey, you see, if you get a PC, this is what you're gonna have to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with this. Just like if you buy a vehicle and you don't know how to fix one, you got to get your car fixed at a mechanic shop. How are you gonna scare somebody from not buying a vehicle? Somebody's gonna still buy a vehicle because they need to get to point A to point B. Plain and simple. Like, I really don't understand how you console gamers work, bro. You guys are just some scaredy fools, bro. Like, y'all a joke, bro. I can't even take console gaming seriously anymore, man.
Watch as this nigga reads my motherfucking comments and then react. It says, "Oh my God, Steam Deck installation killed me. Thank you, Thrash. You just don't miss another informative video. Good looking out, my nigga. That's my nigga. You crying too. He was."
All right, bro. I'm sick and tired of this, ghetto stuff. So, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, man. KingThrash, obviously, he's been, eating a little too much fried chicken and steak and cheese subs, and it's clogging up his arteries and it's messing up with the grease in his throat. That's why his voice is always so raspy, because that's the grease. You know what I'm saying? That's the grease from the pig that he eating. You feel what I'm saying? Mr. Ahmed Johnson. Ahmed Johnson used to keep himself in shape, man. This man's out here running around with some Daisy Dukes, and he ain't even got the shape for it, bro. Like, I mean, man, but hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. KingThrash ain't no king of nobody's land, and he ain't nothing but a peasant. Take care.